Well, the day is finally here for all you Swifties. Taylor Swift released her 11th studio album, The Tortured Poets Department.
But I am very excited. The Fortnite music video, the first music video for this, should actually be coming out in about 10 minutes.
I think as a songwriter, there is that urge to connect. There is that urge to say, like, this is how I feel.
Tortured Poets Department is officially the most pre-saved album countdown page ever.
Spotify announced Friday evening that Swift's latest work is now its most streamed album in a single day.
Keep going, keep going. I just honestly had no idea how it would affect the creative process.
Swift's musical diplomacy. Amid swirling rumors of potential retaliation and subtle digs in her latest album, Taylor Swift remains poised in her musical diplomacy. An insider reveals that Swift won't be engaging in retaliatory measures, relying instead on her songwriting to convey her sentiments. This approach underscores Swift's confidence in her craft and her unwillingness to be drawn into public spats. Reports hint at Swift's veiled references to the reality TV star and her ex-husband Kanye West in tracks like Cassandra. The song seems to allude to their infamous phone call, adding layers of intrigue to the album's narrative. However, Swift's focus appears to be on artistic expression rather than fueling ongoing controversies. Regarding Kanye West's potential response to their long-standing feud within Swift songs, speculation abounds. The source contemplates whether West will address tracks like Thank You Amy or Cassandra, both of which touch on their tumultuous history. Swift's strategic lyricism keeps fans and critics speculating about the deeper meanings embedded in her music. Swift's 11th studio album, The Tortured Poets Department, is a rich tapestry of 31 songs that delve into various themes and emotions.
That later on tonight, Taylor Swift will drop her 11th studio album.
Well, the day is finally here for all you Swifties. Taylor Swift released her 11th studio album, The Tortured Poets Department.
Tortured Poets Department is officially the most pre-saved album countdown page ever.
Spotify announced Friday evening that Swift's latest work is now its most streamed album in a single day.
Thank You Amy has sparked speculation due to its capitalized letters, hinting at a targeted message towards the Skims founder. The lyrics of the song paint vivid imagery referencing a bronze statue and a plaque with underlying threats, adding a layer of dark humor to the narrative. The mention of Kim and Kanye's daughter North in the song adds a personal touch, suggesting a deeper exploration of familial dynamics amidst public scrutiny. Swift's clever wordplay in linking the viral dance video to her own narrative creates a sense of shared understanding with her listeners, inviting them to decipher the hidden meanings within her lyrics. In the midst of media frenzy and fan theories, Swift's measured approach to addressing personal conflicts through her music is a testament to her maturity and artistry. Rather than engaging in public spats, she channels her emotions and experiences into creative outlets, allowing her songs to serve as nuanced reflections of her journey. As the album continues to resonate with fans and critics, Swift's ability to navigate complex narratives with poise and grace sets her apart as not just a pop sensation, but also a skilled storyteller.
I think something really exciting about Taylor Swift is that she's been making music for so long, a mix of everything. The one thing that has always been there is the songwriting that she brings to the table, pushing her songwriting to new places with every piece of work. And it's very evident here, especially with those 2 a.m. songs. But I am very excited. The Fortnite music video, the first music video for this, should actually be coming out in about 10 minutes.
Her musical diplomacy speaks volumes about her commitment to authenticity and self-expression in an ever-evolving landscape of celebrity culture. Swift's artistic engagement. Taylor Swift, a force in both pop and poetry, has once again mesmerized the globe with her latest musical creation, The Tortured Poets Department. Amidst accolades pouring in from major US and UK tabloids, Swift's artistic brilliance transcends the melodies of her album to her thoughtful and expressive reactions to critic feedback. In an era dominated by swift digital responses, Swift's Instagram stories echoed the soulful essence of her music. Seamlessly weaving lyrics from the Tortured Poets Department into her responses, she forged a harmonious connection between critics' words and her artistic voice. One such moment of lyrical synergy arose from Rolling Stone's review, "Come for the torture, stay for the poetry." Swift's selection of the lyric, "And that's the closest I've come to my heart exploding," from TTPD's title track, encapsulated the album's emotional depth, resonating profoundly with fans and critics. the inclusion of a white heart emoji added a touch of heartfelt gratitude and connection. Upon receiving a 5-star review from The Times, Swift responded with the lyrics, "These chemicals hit me like white wine" from The Alchemy, evoking the intoxicating allure of her music and its transformative impact on emotions. Engaging with the Independent's review, titled "Irresistible: Country Youth Tales of Relationships Past and Present," Swift quoted another lyric from the album's title track, "Everyone we know understands why it's meant to be." This choice highlighted the universal themes of love and introspection in her music, inviting listeners into her world of storytelling. Beyond the praise, Swift's responses also addressed the complexities of artistic expression in the digital realm. The absence of a byline for a negative review due to threats of violence underscored the challenges artists face in navigating criticism. The decision by Paste magazine to remove an author's byline from a negative review was a reminder of the impact of words and platforms' responsibility to prioritize contributor safety. Swift's silence on this matter emphasized the importance of fostering respect and constructive dialogue. In a world driven by algorithms, Swift's organic engagement showcased the enduring power of genuine connection. Her intertwining of lyrics with critical acclaim celebrated her artistry and encouraged listeners to explore deeper meanings within TTPD.
I think as a songwriter, there is that urge to connect. There is that urge to say, like, this is how I feel. You can connect with people.
I tell you that you'll never find another like me.
Keep going, keep going. I just honestly had no idea how it would affect the creative process. Every time I think of a title or every time I think of a common phrase and flip it, I love doing that.
As fans and critics revel in Swift's album, her response reminds us of music's ability to bridge hearts and minds. Amidst trends and opinions, Swift's artistry and engagement uphold the timeless allure of authentic storytelling and the lasting impact of musical mastery. Playful romance rankings. Swift, renowned for her musical prowess and witty charm, recently brought a touch of whimsy to social media with her playful engagement in a unique ranking of her past and present boyfriends. Through a lighthearted Instagram post that sparked both laughter and curiosity, Swift joined fans in jesting over a list that creatively categorized her romantic history. The article, posted by Betches, ingeniously employed the concept of a pyramid akin to those seen in Dance Moms to categorize Swift's former flames. What set this ranking apart was its playful and tongue-in-cheek approach, humorously sorting Swift's relationships based on perceived fondness or notoriety. At the pinnacle of this whimsical pyramid stood Swift's current partner Travis Kelce, amusingly symbolizing his esteemed status in her affections. This choice not only showcased Swift's playful banter, but also hinted at the joy and contentment she finds in her current relationship. Descending down the pyramid, familiar names like Taylor Lautner, Tom Hiddleston, and Harry Styles graced the middle rung. This placement added a nostalgic touch to the rankings, evoking memories of high-profile romances that have captivated headlines throughout Swift's music career. On the lower tier of the pyramid resided figures like Calvin Harris, Jake Gyllenhaal, Maddie Healy, and Joe Alwyn. This tier reflected a diverse history of partnerships that have stirred fan speculation and media buzz. However, Swift's lighthearted take on these rankings suggested a sense of self-awareness and resilience, demonstrating her ability to embrace the ebbs and flows of her romantic past with humor. The Instagram post didn't merely stop at the pyramid. It included additional entertaining slides showcasing Swift's playful spirit. One slide comically likened deciphering Swift's Easter eggs to managing demanding roles like clocking in the overall night shift at the FBI or training for a marathon. This witty comparison underscored Swift's meticulous attention to detail in her music and visuals, while acknowledging her fans' keen investigative skills. Another slide featured a fan's reaction to Swift's new lyrics, drawing parallels to the Hunger Games and emphasizing the impact of each line akin to a cannon blast. This nod to fan enthusiasm added warmth and appreciation to the post, highlighting Swift's deep connection with her audience and their shared passion for her music. Swift's decision to partake in such a lighthearted and interactive post diverged from her typically composed social media presence. Nonetheless, the varied responses from fans, ranging from surprise to amusement, showcase the dynamic rapport between Swift and her audience. Ultimately, Swift's playful take on romance rankings offered a delightful peek into her world, demonstrating her knack for infusing humor, creativity, and a touch of enchantment into everyday topics. Swift's Grammy. Tyler Conroy, an ardent follower of Taylor Swift, recently shared intriguing details about the singer's New York City abode, particularly focusing on a unique aspect within her Tribeca townhouse. According to Conroy, Swift has ingeniously housed her 2010 Grammy Award inside a cage, creating an unconventional yet captivating centerpiece in her home. Conroy's journey as a fan spans over 16 years, beginning in 2008 when he narrowly escaped being struck by one of Swift's tour buses. His steadfast admiration for the artist culminated in a memorable day in 2014 when Swift graciously extended an invitation to him and a select group of fans to visit her home. During his visit, Conroy immersed himself in the ambiance of Swift's daily life, from personalized towels bearing her initials TS to a well-stocked fridge brimming with her favorite beverage, Diet Coke. He explored various facets of her living space, including a cozy library where Swift indulges in revisiting the enchanting world of Harry Potter. A heartwarming highlight of Conroy's visit was his delightful interaction with Scott Swift, Taylor's father, who shared a charming anecdote about their recent movie night watching Frozen together, an endearing glimpse into their familial bond. One of the most captivating discoveries during Conroy's tour was a bird cage housing a broken Grammy Award. He disclosed that Swift had accidentally dropped the prestigious accolade at an award ceremony, and rather than discarding it, she chose to preserve it within the cage, a symbolic gesture that reflects Swift's sentimentality and whimsical nature. In addition to her Grammy cage, Swift made waves in 2014 with her real estate endeavors. She acquired a grand 7-bedroom residence in Tribeca for a staggering $18 million from director Peter Jackson. Swift's expansion continued as she purchased and merged 3 units from an adjacent building, crafting a sprawling and personalized sanctuary in the bustling heart of New York City. The tale of Taylor Swift's Grammy trophy displayed within a cage offers fans a charming peek into her whimsical and sentimental side, where musical achievements intertwine seamlessly with cherished memories in her cherished home. That's all for this video, folks. See you next time.